Well, welcome back to another episode of Quick Catch-Ups. Who do we have this week with us, Cain?
We have Jess out from Spotto Books.
Yay, hello, thanks for having me.
It's so good to finally meet up with you.
I know we've been talking on socials for ages.
Yeah, so let's tell everyone a little bit about yourself first.
So I'm Outback Jess from the Hunter region, and I've travelled all around Australia, and I've created these little Spotto books.
Which we love.
Yeah, and they're just used while you're travelling to look out the window and spot all the different items and fall in love with a region, spotto big things, and they're just really fun to use while you're travelling. Great for kids and big kids.
And
big kids,
certainly
definitely.
Big kids.
And I was going to say, if people want to find you, they can find you on all social medias.
Yep, at Spotto Books, and spottobooks.com.au is my website. And we've also got a code, happening emptynesters.
Oh, she's good in there.
Emptynesters 10.
Emptynesters 10. Well done.
So you get a
Jess.
kickback. So every bit helps.
Look, and we just love promoting the books because they're amazing and we have so much fun with them. And we want you guys to check them out and use them as well.
We like the tick and just put the date in.
Yeah.
It's just that being able to tick something
That's
off.
right, just a little bit
and
interactive.
You flick through the book and you're like, oh, we haven't got to this one. And then, you make it. Next time you go back to the region or the area, you make sure you go and tick it off.
And I know with the big things one, Cain often says, quick, check out this town. Make sure that, have we got any big things we need to look at?
Exciting news. I'm actually working on Big Things New South Wales. So that's going to be just New South Wales. 88 big things within New South Wales. I'm also going to bring out every state and territory. So maybe you could let them know which state you'd want done after New South Wales, and we'll tick them all off.
Yeah, we could have a bit of a competition for you, a comments of which state should be done after New South Wales.
And we could give out big things and also the Big Things New South Wales when it comes out.
I like that.
Just on that, Jess probably doesn't want to blow her own trumpet, but you won an award recently.
Let me blow. I entered New South Wales Tourism for retail product and service, and Spotto Books got bronze. So for
Which
2024.
Is fantastic.
That's
amazing.
Thank
you. Yeah.
And we're going for gold next year.
That's it, going for gold.
I think she should have got gold to start with, but no. I love the idea of having a Spotto Books big thing for every state.
Yes.
That will be so much fun because there's so many places we've seen that we're like, oh, it's not in Jess's book.
I know, it was actually really so hard to choose which ones to put in the Big Things Australia.
Yeah.
It was very tricky. I had to cull a lot, and there's been so much interest with the Big Things book that, I thought I'll do it state by state.
But you said it's not your main bestseller.
No, my bestseller's classic, which is Spotto yellow car, yellow boat, yellow truck, yellow plants, yellow sign.
Yellow. We all played Spotto.
That's
Spotto.
So that's still my bestseller, but Big Things is creeping up very quickly.
Look, I'd have to say Big Things is my absolute favourite. My second favourite would be Tasmania. Even though we're Queenslanders, I just love the Tasmania one, Yeah,
Tassie's got so much to offer. It is really a beautiful book, and if you can get down there to see it and take your Spotto book and tick off each little one, but it'll take you a while, probably a couple of trips to fill it out.
Well, that's what we've thought, that there's so many things in that book that we haven't seen yet. We have to go back to Tassie, Kate. We have to go back.
No, we'll go back to one day.
Put it on the list. Push it to the top. Yeah.
Okay, so we've got some rapid fire questions for you now, Jess. Are you a part-time or full-time traveller?
Part-time.
What do you normally camp in? Caravan, camper, rooftop tent?
I have got a camper trailer still. Soft floor camper. It really suits our family and dog.
Excellent. And we found they're good with kids.
Yes, yeah. So our kids are in swags on the bottom of the soft floor camper, and we've got the cushy bed. So, yeah.
Nice.
We'll upgrade one day, but it still works now. So, and it's an off-road one, so you can get a little bit more out of the way.
We found once the kids left home, and they weren't there to help put it up, that we had to upgrade to the
That's right. And we
Peg it out all
That's
the
right.
time.
A little
yeah.
bit more luxury in the shower and toilet inside.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you prefer, beach or bush camping?
Oh, that's really hard. Oh, I'm a complete fence sitter on that one. I'm a 50-50. I love both.
Nice.
Yeah, that's hard.
Do you like lighthouses or waterfalls?
Lighthouses.
See, I'm still trying to talk her into doing a lighthouse spotto book because I love lighthouses. So good call.
Work in progress. Yeah.
Sunsets or sunrise?
Sunsets.
Yeah, me too, because I don't get up for sunrise.
Yeah, it's nice, but yeah, sunsets, you know the day's done and you can just relax and enjoy what you've seen.
That's actually true. I like that idea. Okay, everyone knows I'm quite a big Coke drinker, so I'm doing a poll. I'm adding up the results. Coke or Pepsi?
Does Coke Zero count as Coke? Yeah, Coke. It's easy.
Coke Zero is my drink.
That's
Trina's
Trina's drink.
Yeah, that's it. I knew I liked it for a reason.
Love it. Okay, last one. Now, GoPro, DJI, camera, phone. How do you take your pictures for your Spotto books? What do you use?
So I use a Pentax and I also use my phone.
Okay.
So, but yeah, for my books, it's my Pentax camera.
Nice.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Now,
I used to use Pentax. Now I'm Nikon. Sorry. Yeah. going back a long time. Don't worry about me.
that's all right. I was going to say variety.
Yeah.
They all work.
Yes.
Now we're going to dig a little bit deeper. Having chatted to you, you've done a fair bit of travelling already.
Yes.
So where have you been travelling?
So my friends actually called me Outback Jess, not because I'm from the Outback. It's because when I left Lake Macquarie, I went out and I was in the Outback somewhere. They could never keep up with where I was tour guiding. So I said, she's Outback somewhere. So that's how I got Outback Jess. So I started out in the Red Centre and I used to do tours around the Red Centre and then down to Adelaide by the Flinders Ranges and then up to Darwin. Then I moved across to Perth and I did the southwest of WA. I love pretty Perth, and then I moved up to beautiful Broome and I've tour guided all that region and the Kimberley. Kimberley is just such a stunning region. If you can make it there, put it like really high, like with Tassie on your bucket list. It's just so
what would be
beautiful.
your favourite then?
Kimberley is very super high, but Katrina is still my favourite place in Australia, just because there's nothing like it. You know how you go to a place and you go, oh, it's so beautiful, it reminds me of this?
Yes.
Katrina is just Katrina. It's just magical. Yeah, get there before
Trina's-
it's too hard to do the hikes.
Trina's is Kimberley.
Kimberley.
I love the Kimberleys. We've been there 3 or 4 times now, and every time it just feels like coming home. Like as soon as you see that mountain range, it just feels like home.
Yeah, I feel Broome calls me back. It really does. I feel it. It's gorgeous. I used to be a tour guide through the Kimberley. I met my husband there, and we decided to call our daughter Kimberley.
There you
after
go.
where we met. Yeah.
And where's yours, Cain?
Did I have one?
I don't know.
I don't know. Kimberley's really.
Yeah.
Fraser Island,
Tassie.
Tassie.
Oh,
Tassie's way up
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
In my opinion, West is best. So if you haven't really explored Western Australia, you're not doing yourself justice. So get over there.
There you go. You've heard it from Jess. Go see West Australia.
Yeah.
Okay, when you're travelling or camping, what's your go-to meal? Especially after a long, hard day. What's your quick and easy?
It's kind of a steak sandwich. It's like super easy and we all love it. Yeah.
Perfect.
So, yep, just fry it up and just whatever we've got to go on it.
Nice
some
and
bread.
easy. I
Yep.
love it. Well, what is the best thing about travelling, do you think?
Just getting away from like social media and like just escaping and experiencing things and just slowing the pace down and just like seeing and feeling and breathing Australia. Like if that's what we're talking about, travelling Australia.
Yeah.
I'm very biased about that's where I love to do my holidays. So
Yeah, I was going to say, so would you do Spotto books for travelling overseas, or you're Australia
yes,
based?
it is. It is on the cards to go and do Spotto books for New Zealand and also the USA, but that's down the track. So,
Yeah.
I know they'd work just as well over there, but I just adore travelling in Australia. So.
Because your latest one is airports.
Yeah,
so-
airport. So that's a little bit different, more targeted at the kids, not really the big kids.
Yeah.
It's a colouring in book. So it's like a Spotto book, but they've got to tick it off when they see it at the airport and then colour it in. And there's a few other activities, but comes in a little pack and the whiteboard marker on the back page. So they can play noughts and crosses, and it's just kills all the hours that you're stuck at the airport. I know, it's a real problem, but, you know.
It is an issue though.
Yeah, so that's my newest one. It's something a bit different, but all the rest are, to do with travelling and seeing things in Australia.
Now, you come from the Hunter Valley area.
Yes.
What are some things that we have to go and see and do in the Hunter Valley?
Oh, where to start? Like, we're up at the vineyards today, in the
Yes.
Hunter Valley vineyards. There's so many vineyards in the region, and we've actually got like a lot of breweries as well. So, and chocolate tasting, cheese tasting.
Yum.
So that's beautiful to do there. We've also got where I'm from, Lake Macquarie, which is just an unsung hero. It's so pretty. Newcastle. Yeah, there's a lot of things.
And we haven't actually been to Lake Macquarie, have we?
No.
Come
So
down.
we'll have to go down there.
Yeah.
Yep, definitely have
Yep.
to put it on the
I'll put
list to do.
I'll put my big boys' pants on and we'll head more towards
Come and check
Sydney.
out the lake, actually. Yeah, it's actually how many times bigger than Sydney Harbour?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's 5 times, 9 times. Like, it's ridiculously big.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, it's on the list.
Yeah.
Okay, if you had all the money in the world, what would you go travelling? What would you do?
I would travel more, like travel full time.
Yeah.
Like, isn't that the goal? Just to
Oh.
travel full time?
It's a good lifestyle, I
Yeah.
tell you.
Yeah,
There's so much to
never
see.
give up.
In Australia, like you can never see it all. So, yeah, if you had the funds to
Yeah.
get you to go and travel more. And I do some more overseas travel as well. I'd like to go and see Japan too. That's high on my list.
Okay,
So,
cool. Yeah, that
as a
would be
holiday, yeah.
That'd be a good Spotto book one too.
Ooh, would be.
Because it's quite a good touristy destination for
Yeah.
Australia. So,
Yeah.
there you go. Well, thank you so much, Jess.
So good to catch
catching
up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and we'll show them all your Spotto books because there's so many to check out and see.
Yeah. So 16 full Spotto books and then the colouring book as well. So, yeah.
Wow. I reckon in 2025 you'll hit nearly 20.
I will, easily.
Ooh,
Easily.
that is
Starting
exciting.
with Big Things New South Wales.
Keep an eye out, guys, because we will have that one up there for you to have a look at as soon as it's out.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks, Jess.
That's right. So make sure you like, subscribe,
Okay. I'm so
whack
happy.
down some comments of what you would like Jess to put in Spotto books
Oh,
or what
really
Spotto
interested.
books she would
Yeah.
should make, and stop surviving and start living.
Catch you next week.
See ya.
Awesome. Thank you.
No worries.
Okay.